What is going on, everybody on YouTube? Max Rock here with a brand new video. Today we're going to be doing a speed test between the Huawei Elate and the Coolpad Canvas. The reason I'm doing the speed test between these two phones is because I just got done doing the Motorola E4 speed test with the Elate, and the Coolpad Canvas is running the same processor as the E4, so I thought why not do that as well, and here we are. So the first thing I'm going to go ahead and do is pull up CPU-Z in both of these devices and show you guys the actual internals here, these two phones. As you can see, the Elate is running the Snapdragon 435. It's clocked at 1.4 gigahertz, 8 cores with the Adreno 505 as the GPU. And with the Coolpad Canvas here, as you can see, it's running the Snapdragon, I believe it was 427, I'm not 100% sure, let me know. It's clocked at 1.4 gigahertz, it's a 4 cores, it's quad core, and it's running the Adreno 308 for the GPU, as you can see there. If we scroll over there, you can see that we got an advertising there. But with the Huawei Elate, we have a 5.5 inch screen at 720p with 268 pixels per inch, 2 gigs of RAM, 16 gigabytes of internal storage with 9 gigabytes available out the box. And with the Coolpad Canvas here, we have a 5.5 inch screen at 720p. I believe it has around the same pixel density as the Elate, but for some reason it shows that the screen itself is 9.17 inches, which is like a tablet size, and 160 pixels per inch, which is a tablet, which is not the case at all. But you get 2 gigs of RAM and 16 gigabytes of internal storage as well, and out the box you get 10 gigabytes available to the user. Both devices are running the Android 7.0, except for the Coolpad has the security patch for February of 2017, while the Elate is running the security patch from July 2017. So both of these are out of date, but they are running nougat nonetheless. As far as battery and everything like that, I'm not gonna really get into that, but we can talk about Geekbench here between these two devices. Obviously, one is going to be a little bit faster than the other one. As you can see, one is an octa-core, the other one is a quad-core. So when it comes to scores, it's going to be obviously a little different. Not a little difference, but a big difference when it comes to multi-core. But you can see on single-core, it's pretty similar. With 650 on the Elate and 644 on the Coolpad Canvas, you can see that the single-core is pretty similar. It's not going to be that much of a difference when it comes to doing simple things like emailing and all that other bullcrap. Not bullcrap, but it's pretty much single core task. But when it comes to multi-core tasks, let's say you want to like watch a video or play games or anything like that, it's going to be a little bit faster. Hint, or granted that it does have a faster GPU in the Elate, but that's because it has an octa-core processor and it's with the Snapdragon 435. But multi-core is 2852 and 1724 for the Coolpad Canvas. So 2852 for the Elate and 1724 for the Coolpad Canvas. Obviously, with a 1,000-point difference, it's going to be clearly faster than the Elate. Excuse me, than the Coolpad Canvas there, but we're going to see which phone performs fastest when it comes to opening up applications. That's the point of these videos. So without any further ado, let's make sure everything is cleared out in the background. Oh wow, I had everything open on this one, didn't I? I think it's because this is my last test. So first thing we're going to open up here is the Play Store. So without any further ado, let's get started. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's clear who won that one there. Next thing we're gonna do is YouTube here. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, looks like the Elate is putting devices to shame here. So the next thing we're gonna do is Best Buy here. So 3, 2, 1. Yeah, the Elate got that one too. I'm gonna do Title here next. So 3, 2, 1. This might go to the Coolpad though. Ooh, I think that still went to the Elate though. Oh man. Can the Coolpad get at least one W? God dang. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is Facebook here. So 3, 2, 1. The login session expired. Oh no. Let me pause the video, guys. Do that test over. All right, so we're back. So we're gonna go ahead and do Facebook again because for some reason it logged me out. It said the session expired on the Coolpad for some particular reason, not sure why. Let's go ahead and open up Facebook here. So 3, 2, 1. And by the way, I closed Facebook on both phones. And yeah, the Elate still opened it up faster. So next app we're gonna open up here is Google Plus. So 3, 2, 1. Yo. Like the Coolpad, can't buy a W here, yo. I feel kind of bad right now. So let's do SoundCloud next. So 3, 2, 1. See how slow I registered that? Jeez. Oh man, this looks so bad. I guess it's one of those situations where the fact that it has 8 cores is actually it's working for the Elate here, because the Coolpad can't seem to keep up. We can open let's do Instagram next, why not? So 3, 2, 1. Okay, so looks like that all went to the Elate there as far as opening up applications. Now the next thing we're gonna go ahead and do is a speed test. Well, not really a speed test, but a RAM management test to see which device actually holds the application in the background, and if I do have to reload, which one can actually reload it quicker. So let's go ahead and get that started. So we go on the multitasking part, and see, we don't have that many applications open here, but both of these devices have 2 gigs of RAM, so they should be able to handle both of these no problem. Well, all these applications no problem. So let's just see how it goes. So the Play Store is in the back here, so boom. The Elate had to reload there. Coolpad Canvas held it in the background. They both had to reload YouTube, so that doesn't really mean anything. Best Buy was held in the background for the Coolpad Canvas. Tidal was held in the background for the Coolpad Canvas. Facebook was held in the background for both devices. Google Plus was held in the background for the Coolpad Canvas. And SoundCloud was held in the background for the Coolpad Canvas. So when it comes to RAM management here, I have to be 100% honest. The Elate is proving to me that it's not the best, because when it comes to opening up applications that are already open in the background, the Elate has to constantly reload. And I'm noticing that more and more and more with the device. I notice it in everyday usage as well, but you know, you get so used to the phone being a little bit snappier than the other budget phones that you give things a little bit more of a pass. But slow is slow and fast is fast. And when it comes to loading up things that are held in the background, or keeping things loaded up in the background, or using the RAM efficiently on the phone here, Coolpad Canvas has that handle. But when it comes to other applications and it's coming from a cold start, the Elate is your device. Both of these devices are pretty much in the same price category. You got the Coolpad Canvas at about 50 bucks and the Elate at 64 bucks. So it's $15 difference, but in that same category for budget there. So if you had to choose between this phone and that phone, it would really just depend up to you, the user, because you won't be really missing too much of anything with either device. You may be sacrificing better cameras on the Elate because the cameras are better. I'll say the screen is a little bit better as well. You know, it may be a bit better build quality. You know what? The Elate is going to be the better phone when it comes to the things that matter to most consumers these days: build quality, camera, you know, speaker, screen, all that good stuff. I feel like the Elate will probably be the better phone for the average consumer, but if you got 50 bucks and the Coolpad Canvas is available too, it's not a bad idea, especially with these devices being on crooked here. So to sum this all up, I would say this has to be like a split down the middle victory here. So it's gonna be like a, not split down the middle victory, it's a split down the middle tie. So because the Elate opened up applications faster, but the Coolpad Canvas held them in the background better. So it's kind of a tie. So good job to both of these phones here. They both have their positives and their negatives. But like this video if you haven't liked this video already, that would be much appreciated. Leave a comment if you want to see anything in particular with the Huawei Elate or the Coolpad Canvas. You want to see it go up against any other device that I have here in the lineup, I'll be happy to do that video for you. It won't be a problem at all. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. I'll appreciate that as well. But until then, I want to say, of course, thank you for watching this video. As you do know, my name is Max the Rock, and you have a good day. Deuces, y'all.